with Scoop and Skull. You know what I'm saying? We break down where the biggest sports meet the biggest moments. You feel what I'm saying? I'm over here stuttering over my words. I'm your host, Joe. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with us, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you can to help support the channel. You know what I'm saying? They need it. It'll really help us out. Scoop and Skull, we getting to it. What up, T-Man? How you doing, brother?
Tiante, back at it, Joe. Good to see you, brother. Let's
Good to see
go.
you, brother. You know what it
Scoop
is.
and score. Let's
Alex
go.
Pereira and We out Herb here. Dean ain't in the same lane either, boy, because Alex Pereira done called out Herb Dean for cheating. Nah, it get interesting because it's like he's calling him out for that and he's going off on him. But they've actually Herb Dean has actually showed videos himself responding to Alex Pereira, basically saying the instructions. However, Alex Pereira says a little bit of the backstory in this video. I know he's speaking in what you call it, Spanish. So I'm gonna try to find y'all one where I got some breaking it down for y'all, cause he's speaking in Spanish here.
Man,
So
I know
let
what
me
you're talking about. I speak Spanish.
like you know what I'm saying. Let's see if this is one.
We don't know what Chama talking about.
Nobody ever know what Shaman talking about. He's Shaman.
But Shaman need
But
to
the
go on
guy's got
down
no
weight
guts, man.
class.
He's not a.
Okay, yeah. So this video actually is one that's
They dubbed
translated.
it? Okay, cool.
This one is actually translated, y'all. We're gonna watch this one, and like I said, bro, drop y'all comments if y'all got them, so we can go ahead and respond, give us some more topics to talk about in these subjects. But I'm about to pull up Potan Shama, and look at what he said to Herb Dean, vice versa. We gonna look at what Herb Dean said too.
His legs. He went in throwing elbows and punches. What really frustrates me is that I warned him before, But the guy's got no guts, man. He's not a real man, man. Man, you hit the guy and you're just there. He's hitting the guy all over here. He's hitting, man. Don't you see? I'm going to show you all. You'll see. Damn, the marks, the swelling, on the back of the head, That shouldn't happen, man. And this referee, damn, for me, has no integrity whatsoever. I believe if it weren't for those punches, I wouldn't be in that situation. During the jab, I fell and grabbed his legs. He went in throwing elbows and punches. Well, at that moment, when the jab landed, I grabbed his leg.
Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing.
Chama lost his mind. Chama was too heavy, too slow. That's why he was getting hit every which way. He wasn't just getting hit in the back of the head. You was getting hit everywhere. Dog, that was not even, no. Chama, you was too slow. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. And I will say,
Chama wasn't ready.
Bro, Chama wasn't even like... Chama wasn't even Chama. That's what it was. Alex Pereira did not look like Chama in there. He looked like Alex. You feel me? Hey, just no Pereira, no Chama, none of that.
Right, Alex,
no mask.
He just walked in
just
there, Alex.
In there,
Hey, they took his crossbow and everything, or
bro,
what?
they took the crossbow and they fed him nothing but McDonald's for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Boy,
Bro, he was in there fat
time.
and slow. And like, as somebody who's fat, I can tell
Nerdy.
you, no, it's a difference, Chama. Like, when you're not in shape, you know that. And you know it as soon as you get into physical. When you start hooping, hey, I'm not playing defense like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm catching my breath.
Hey, y'all heard it.
Alex Pereira got in there. Cyril Gahn
He said he's not squatting. He's not sitting down. He said
on,
pass
bro.
him the ball. He's shooting that motherfucker. That's
Every
it. Nothing
time.
else. Every time. Corner jumper. Corner specialist Hall of Fame.
Cyril Gahn made it look like he was an in-shape athlete running around, light on his feet. Like, Chama, you really not for that weight class, so we're not going to blame Herb Diesel on that. Not one of the Hall of Fame refs. We're not going to blame Herb on that.
Now, can we talk about how I said that Cyril Gahn could beat Alex Pereira this whole time? Because I think you saw it, bro. One of the most athletic heavyweights that we've seen. And I said that I personally think Tom Aspinall is scared to fight him. Like, I don't think people really understand. I think Cyril Gahn was scared to fight John Jones. I don't think we actually seen the John Jones. I think he had a George St. Pierre moment, to be honest. But I kind of knew he was going to kind of move around with Pereira, bro. And Cyril Gahn's no slouch, bro. Yeah. They make it seem like he a slouch because of what John Jones, the greatest, or to me, the greatest UFC fighter of all time, what he did to him. No, Khabib, nope.
I'm saying him, then Khabib. That's my...
Still won't even give it to Khabib. I ain't going to lie. But I think that's what happened, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And
you was right. You called it.
He dropped him with a jab.
Yeah,
Potan getting dropped with a jab. Come on now.
Yeah, he. I mean, if we.
Khalil Rountree was jabbing him a little bit.
Nobody watched that and it looked like Alex Pereira. Nobody watched that and thought that looked like Chama. That's what I'm saying. It's like he almost needs to just say what we all want to say. Like, dang, I gained too much fucking weight going up to heavyweight. I didn't feel light on my toes. I didn't feel like I still had that and let me go down. And let me go down. That's all we wanted to hear, Chama, because we know that. And then we'll say, you know what? He right. We're not even tripping about Cyril Gane lost. Why? Because Cyril Gane looked like a world-class fighter. He did. That Frenchman looked clean, man. Cyril Gane was cooking. Okay, he was light on his toes, all that. And that just really lets you know how cold John Jones is, because I seen the highlights you sent me. Some other folks sent me after that, and John Jones starched him.
Quick, methodically.
Alex Pereira. It was Alex who showed up. It was heavyweight Alex that he wouldn't have won on the Contender Series looking like that.
I'm telling you that I think Alex Pereira, bro, be crying a lot, bro. Unpopular opinion. I think he cries a lot after every fight.
Oh, he's Brazilian. You can't help it.
Let me land on this nigga. Every fight he loses, like even the Ankalaev fight that he lost, he was crying because he was grabbing him. Like, bro, he's hitting you and he's grappling you. Stop crying. Like, and again, Potan's the greatest one ever. And we gonna watch this video with Herb Dean. But I'm saying, bro, I'm starting to really feel like after every loss he cried. And the only reason he didn't cry after the Izzy loss is because he beat him 3 times. He already had a built-in excuse to where he could use that if he won the fight or lost the fight. So it didn't really matter. However, beating somebody 3 times, 4 times, or however many times, it's 4 times. Beating somebody 4 times in a row, come on, bro, and anything is tough. So you could have bet your money on Izzy, but he still almost had Izzy even off of that. True. You get what I'm saying? But my point is, I'm starting to see him as a crybaby a little bit after every loss. Now, that's not to take away from him being a great fighter. And he
Brazilian.
Looking at,
he gonna
and
cry.
They said that. And yeah, exactly. And they even said that they went over the rules with Herb Dean before, which make you look at it a little weird. But then Herb Dean comes back and explains this video right here, fam. Tap in with y'all right here. Show y'all this real quick.
Herb talking about
Herb. That boy Herb. That boy Big Herb. So what this says, if y'all can't read it, it says Herb Dean explained in the area that is deemed the back of the head. This will only change when fighters fight to remove the referee who make these kinds of mistakes. Let's prevent this from happening to you. We have strengths to do it. I guarantee it. That's what Alex Pereira is saying. And this is Herb Dean explaining this shit. I don't know how much bigger I can make this for y'all. So we're going to have to, feel me.
So some people believe that the back of the head rule is actually this area right here. The hole turns to the side, starts back here. And so when they see blows here, they think that that's actually a foul. But it's not. The main thing, and now there's a story behind it. But let's get into what the actual area is. The main area that we want to protect is the nape of the neck. So imagine, look up a little bit. Imagine from the top of the ears around this area right here. That's what we're most concerned with. This area right here we throw in also is a hybrid rule. It's called the hybrid rule. And so when someone has someone's back, they have to have something to punch at. This is a 3-dimensional sport. This area is okay to punch, but not directly here and not here. So some people.
It makes you look at it a little different, right?
He's a real ref.
Look at it a lot different, bro. Like, and it's no way he didn't go over that way when they said that. You get what I'm saying? Because they said he was going over the rules. Now, Shama did mention this pre-fight interviews with the refs. However, what does that sound like again that I said before?
He crying.
It sounds like a built-in what, T?
Excuse.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
Talk about it.
If Chama wants to keep it real, we need to put side by side a video of him at lightweight and a video of him at heavyweight and just how he was moving. It's like, bruh, just stick to that. Leave Herb out of it. Leave the fact that Cyril Gane was punching you from. He was hitting him with lateral movement every which way. Cyril Gane was whooping at us. It wasn't even close. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter in which language. It don't matter which way you watch it, Alex Pereira. I don't care who the ref is in there. Cyril Gane is going to be punching you all upside the head. You are not a heavyweight. Take your fat ass down.
Bro, like I said, bro, the craziest part is, bro, and this is why I say this, y'all. This is why I say this made Alex Pereira really look like a crybaby to me, bro. And it low-key makes me mad. Because like I said, T, hold on. We're going to get it. Because I was watching Michael Spink break down this shit. Where is it at? He breaks down the punches to show.
Whoop that
I don't think he showed it. Bro, where is it at?
He looks so out of shape compared to what we used to.
Yeah, bro, I can't find it, but it's a video breakdown of Alex Pereira, like them showing the punches and showing that bro really never got hit in the back of the head. It was crazy.
That's what it feels like when you getting just whooped. He had no idea where he was getting hit with, so he just felt like it was illegal.
Extreme pause.
You know what I'm
Extreme
saying?
Pause.
The nigga Alex Pereira got in there, 50 pounds, looked out of place, looked like an offensive lineman getting thumped upside the head by Myles Garrett.
Bro, it's crazy. I don't understand why. I think, like, bro, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like I say every time, it's just weird how he says that. But so many people are saying, like, I'm gonna have to show you again because I really can't find the video. I thought I sent it to myself. Bro, really getting socked in the back of the head, fam. Getting socked.
It looked like that.
Hey. No, like it when we were watching it. When you watch it live, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you was watching that shit live, T, it did look like that. It did look like you was fucking. He was getting punched in the back of the most definitely the elbows. The elbows was crazy. It looked like he was.
Yeah, but I think that's because Cyril Gane expected him to be moving quicker and get out the way, and he was just so slow and out of shape. He was like, what do I do? So
you don't think with the shit I just told you and the shit we just seen, you don't think he's starting to become a crybaby when it comes to that?
Definitely is. I think you're spot on with that. I think we're really finding out that you just can't make everybody want to be a dog and see it in a sense of like, nah, I'd rather just say fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He kind of. It's like Justin Gaethje had some losses before that he was just like, hey, he's just a better fighter. He da da da. And then look at it now. It's like when he wins, you could respect it. It's like Potan. Now the next fight, it's like, okay, so are we gonna be in there thinking that the ref's gonna be holding back the next fighter because you done told him he swings like this and he did this? It's like, bruh, get out the way of get out the way of the fucking elbow, then.
Bro, I'm not
get
gonna
out the way of the punch in the back of your head.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy. That game plan Justin Gaethje had, that boy went in there so unorthodox, and I loved it. I loved it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, because I thought Ilya was gonna put the pause on Gaethje. I ain't gonna lie, but he didn't. But I'm saying, though, even if he would have lost the fight, you hear even Ilya, a nigga with that whose orbital is broken right now, he didn't make no excuses. Potan has made an excuse after every loss except Izzy. That's why I'm asking that. So now my next question to you is, where do he go from there, from this loss? Do he try to rematch Cyril Gane? Because Cyril Gane, it's probably going to go fight Tom Aspinall for the championship. So I'm asking, do Potan go back down to lightweight? Do we try to stick with heavyweight more towards his normal weight? Because we know Potan is a heavyweight, my boy.
What?
Potan's a heavyweight for sure.
No, bro. If he loses weight, he needs to go to lightweight, bro. Didn't he just win the title at the weight underneath heavyweight?
Light heavyweight, yes, but it don't.
That's what I mean, light heavyweight?
Yeah.
That's what I mean, light heavyweight. I'm talking about light heavyweight. He needs to go to light heavyweight and sit his ass down.
Bro.
He's a light heavyweight world champ. That's where Potan need to be. That's the only place you're Potan.
He's a middleweight
You Alex in heavyweight. And you will get stopped by Hokit in heavyweight.
Bro.
You will get stopped by Derek Lewis in heavyweight.
You gotta stop. He
don't want to see none of them, bro, because
stop.
they look faster.
He is not getting stopped by Derek Lewis.
Did they not, Joe?
No, Derek Lewis didn't look faster than him.
Did they look the same speed, though?
Hokit did.
Did they look the same speed?
We didn't get enough time to see.
because he was getting hit all upside his head.
He was getting beat up.
Poton is not a heavyweight. He's a light heavyweight. He's at light heavyweight. He's Poton. He got the mask. He got all that at light heavyweight. It makes sense. At heavyweight, he's Alex.
So he drops down and fights for the light heavyweight title again off the bat? Because he gonna beat that dude that got it. I believe it's like some, what's that dude like some.
Or then maybe just set him back to like number 4 and give him some, or set him back to number 3 and make him fight 2 dudes who's on the rise or something. Make him prove it. Because here goes the other thing. We gotta admit, Mr. Alex Pereira, wherever you at in Brazil right now, based on that performance, buddy, you don't deserve no championship fight, bruh.
What did
you did not look like a champion. You did not look like Chamia. You looked at like Hokit said, "I will chama your mama." That's what it looked like. It looked like you was in there getting yammered on.
You was not getting chama is crazy. It's mama getting chama is crazy. But no, in a real way, back to what you're saying though. Who does he fight at the light heavyweight? That division right now is not popping. But it can't be heavyweight,
bro.
It's not popping.
So Joe, this is the UFC's logic. You're telling me is the logic is because he has no one to fight at light heavyweight and he's the champ, that he has to go up to heavyweight and get bullied by guys who are naturally bigger than him.
Fam, he went to middleweight, won the title, lost to Izzy, went to light heavyweight, and basically fought for the title immediately.
Okay, so he has to stay at middleweight and light heavyweight?
I think he stays at heavyweight. Challenge yourself. Who else can really beat him? Himself? He went up against Cyril Gane, bro.
He will get put out of the UFC in the next 4
Cyril
fights.
Gane
if he stays in the heavyweight division, he will get put out of the UFC.
Fam, Cyril Gane is probably the best heavyweight in that division. To me, he's the best heavyweight in that division over Tom Aspinall. John Jones is retired. Alex Pereira, that would be a great challenge for Alex Pereira, fam. I'm trying to tell you.
Joe, I agree with you. Cyril Gane is at the top in the heavyweight division, right?
Yes. He's probably the best.
And we watched what Cyril Gane did to Alex.
Alex always comes back and wins fights. Everybody he loses to, he come back and beat.
But that's what I'm saying. He can't come back and still be that heavy. He will lose again and again and again if he's that light on his feet and he's trying to stalk people who can hit him just as hard as he hits folks in middleweight and light heavyweight.
I don't know, man. I think
he can't stalk folks who's bow. Yeah, I hit just as hard as you do, chama.
With the uppercut. I think
you don't want to see Josh Hokit. Josh Hokit would have whooped his ass that night too.
Bro, Josh Hokit wouldn't have whooped shit.
Josh Hokit would have.
He fought an old fat Derek Lewis.
Bro, I don't.
That looked terrible.
And that's
bro
my
was
point.
tired at the end of the first quarter.
And then beat Pierre on that night. If Pierre got in there and fought the way he fought against Cyril Gane,
what are you talking about?
Josh Hokit is piecing him up.
You got to stop it.
No, I'm telling the truth.
You got to be stopped.
I'm telling the truth. Alex Pereira looked like he had semen on his.
That's because when he hit you with that muff, it felt like a bomb. Boom.
Yeah, but look, when he's 250
hey, Tom.
And he's stalking you, and he looks like Medea coming across the drum. Okay.
Hey, bro,
in there looking like athletic
stop
Alex
doing
Pereira.
My dog like that, bro. Stop doing my dog like that, bro.
I respect Chamba.
Cut that out,
I love his game. At the middleweight and light heavyweight division, he's the GOAT. He looks like he could be up in contention to become a GOAT if he stays at his weight class.
You gotta cut that out, bro.
It's hard to go up a weight class. That's why there's weight classes. You gotta stop
doing my dog like that, bro. You gotta stop doing my dog like that.
That's why there's weight classes.
He's nice. He's nice enough to fight up there, fam.
He went against the best up so bad that even after the fight, he still thinks he was getting hit behind his head.
No, that's fair. If you were in the fight, though, you would probably think the same thing on his side of the round. But what I'm saying is, he went against the best heavyweight. This is literally the same story against John Jones. There's no way they put Cyril Gane up against John Jones if he's not the best. Alex Pereira fought the best heavyweight. Cyril Gane was piecing Tom Aspinall up before he eye-poked him. He was piecing Tom Aspinall up before he eye-poked him.
He looked like he was supposed to be in there.
He would have murked Tom Aspinall out, KO, if he ain't poking him in on accident.
Cyril Gane?
Yes, he was beating that boy up.
I respect you on that one. I think that's a great take.
But look.
I respect that take, bro.
that he's getting Alex Pereira.
I can't respect the fact that Alex Pereira is a heavyweight. I think you just caught up on you like Alex Pereira. Just how you was on me about Sean O'Malley. Yes. I'm on you, bruh. Because you think he's Chama at heavyweight and he's Alex. At light heavyweight, he's Chama.
Bro.
If we pull up a simulcast, you know how they do the NFL draft and they run a 40? If we pull up a simulcast of him in that octagon, every other heavyweight in the division looks quicker than him, faster than him.
But don't hit as hard as him.
Supposed to be in there.
Don't hit as hard as him.
Yes, they
Leg kicks don't feel like him.
They do.
IQ's not. Bro.
Yes, they do. They all hit just as hard as him. And that's why he thought Cyril Gane was hit. Nobody said Cyril Gane had the heavy hands in the heavyweight division. But he's over here saying, I got hit all upside the knee.
Was it Ankalaev?
Because he was getting smacked for the first time in his career. He never had a heavyweight. Ain't Ankalaev is not even a puncher like that.
Bro, my dog dared to be great. I think that he can fight in that division.
Okay, so then let me tell you this, Joe.
What up?
If we the UFC and we matchmaking,
right,
and I'm against Alex Pereira staying in heavyweight, I'm giving him Josh Hogan. I'm gonna let Hogan show that. But here's the reason why the UFC doesn't want to do that and why he needs to go down.
Because he goes one Hogan undefeated.
Bro. He's supposed to be this big superstar. If he stays in the heavyweight division, he's not a superstar no more.
Bro, we took away both of their big superstars at that point. Ilia Topuria was supposed to be the next greatest thing ever.
Yeah, and honestly, Ilya's gonna have a rough road back. It's gonna be tough for Ilya.
Cut that out.
No, it's gonna be tough for Ilya, bro.
He about to come back, learn. He about to get his flowers back out. But no, we.
I know Ilya's gonna bounce back. So I'm saying it's gonna be tough in the sense of who do they give him that's not gonna be a dog fight.
We gonna see. But I'm asking you,
Chama, and the reason why Ilya even has a road back is because at least he knows he's in the right division.
So you telling me
Ilya stay in the lightweight division?
You telling me
or wherever
that Alex Pereira needs to be in the light heavyweight division, and that's final.
That's the only way he's gonna keep winning fights.
Heard you. Y'all heard it here from T. But now when he go beat somebody up in the heavyweight, I'm coming back to T.
Unless it's somebody we know, it don't matter. If it's not Hokit, if it's not one of the Tom Aspinall, if it's not Cyril Gane, I don't want to see that.
Now I gotta be an elitist. Y'all hearing this, man?
We gonna take the champion at light heavyweight, and we gonna feed him fish at heavyweight just because he got pieced up by Cyril Gane. That ain't right.
We gonna see who his next.
Who's been calling him out?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Who's been calling him out, Joe? Tell me that. Who's been calling out
Josh Hogan? Josh Hogan been acting up.
And it's because if we know anything about call outs, at some point, Josh Hogan saw what we saw before we all saw it at UFC 250. And he was hoping that he would get him before everybody else saw it. Because he knew he'd probably do the same damn thing.
He fought Derek Lewis. That's a nobody now.
Josh Hogan knew in his heart of hearts that if they would have gave him Chama,
Derek Lewis is going through the Anderson Silva.
It would have been nastier because he wouldn't have been giving no crap about no elbows.
He's going through the Anderson Silva. Derek Lewis. And I'm going to end it on that. Bro.
All right.
We go.
Right. I'll give you that.